keep my flame. Black suit hard, black suit hard. Black suit hard, black suit hard in the mirror light. Coffee gone cold, but my eyes stay bright. Glass door opens with a quiet tone. Everybody watching how I walk alone. I keep my name in a silver frame. They keep score, but I changed the game. 9 too late with a calm face on. Pressure in the room, but my pulse stays strong. I hear them talk from the corner side. Small little doubts in a polished tie. They want me soft, they want me low, but I move clean through the undertow. Every email, every late reply builds one step to a higher sky. I do not fold when the lights turn cold. I make my worth in the city of gold. If the walls get tall, I get taller. If the night gets loud, I get calmer. The clock runs fast, I move smarter. I carry fire under dark water. Black suit hard, I do not break. I bend the dark till it turns my way. Black suit hard, I know my lane. I walk through pressure and I keep my name. No crown given, so I built mine slow. No door open, so I learned the code. Black suit hard with a midnight glow. I rise in the room and they already know. Lunch break dreams in a stairwell shade. Lip gloss sharp in the plans I made. Every note was a note to self. Keep your crown on the highest shelf. I am not here for a borrowed seat. I got rhythm in my two-step feet. R&B smoke with a hip-hop spine. I make every limit look redesigned. Blue like glow on a phone face screen. They see numbers, I see my team. Women beside me with the same clear eyes. We sing low while the elevator climbs. Not a battle with a blade of flame. It is showing up and staying sane. It is breathing deep when the room gets tight. It is choosing power without losing light. Black suit hard, I do not break. I bend the dark till it turns my way. Black suit hard, I know my lane. I walk through pressure and I keep my name. No crown given, so I build mine slow. No door open, so I learned the code. Black suit hard with a midnight glow. I rise in the room and they already know. Check the bag, check the bind, check the silence in the hall. I was raised by the grind, I was trained not to fall. Every side I turn into a baseline kick. Every deadline taught me how to move real slick. I do not need permission, I do not need applause. I read every fine line, I rewrite every clause. Dark little rhythm in the back of my chest. I look calm under heat, but I never do less. 2 lead voices, 1 clean mission. Turn a hard room into my position. If the whole world presses, I press right back in the black suit hard with a goal line track. Turns my way. Black suit hard, I know my lane. I walk through pressure and I keep my name. No crown given, so I build my slow. No door open, so I learned the code. Black suit hard with a midnight glow. I rise in the room and they already know. I keep my name. I keep my flame. I keep my flame. I keep my flame. We rise in the room and they already know. Glass tile glow on the midnight floor. Badge on my coat and my hand on the door. Whole city moves like a silent machine, but I got her so they can never routine. I read the room with a low-key smile. Turn all lose in a runway miles. They built the ladder with a missing run. I still climb where the night feels young. Shadows and chrome, elevators hum. I count my breath when the pressure comes. No need to shout when the bass talks back. I keep my truth in a matte black bag. They want a spark but they fear the flame. Want my work but forget my name. I got sisters in the same high rise. We make a chorus out of tired eyes. Under the glass, under the glow, we learn the rules, then we outgrow. They draw the line, we cross it slow. Dark city girls with a brighter code. Glass tower glow, we do not fade. We turn up pressure into something made. Glass tower glow, we move in time. R&B hearts with a hip-hop mind. High floor, low light, clean control. We own the night with a quiet soul. Glass tower glow, let the baseline know we came from below, but we rise like smoke. Morning meeting with a midnight face. Same old doubts in a different place. I bloom in the dark like a black rose tune. High heels, but the rhythm stays. I keep walking through the maze. Every small win in a hidden file turns into gold after a little while. They call it luck when the numbers rise. I call it work with no alibis. I call it nights when the city slept. I call it promises I always kept. If they do not see it, I still know. If they do not say it, I still grow. Two voices holding one clean line. We make dark power sound divine. That's how it glow. We do not fade. We turn the pressure into something big. That's how it glow. We move in time. R&B hearts with a hip-hop mind. High floor, low light, clean control. We on the night with a quiet soul. Glass tower glow, let the baseline know we came from below, but we rise like smoke. Glass walls, late calls, still I stand straight. Inbox heavy, but I do not break. Calendar full, still the hook stays smooth. I find my pocket and I make my move. Boardroom cold, but the drums run warm. I keep my calm in a private storm. No loud fight, just a sharp comeback. Turn every shadow to a bright new track. If they count me out, I count in four. Kick, snare, bass, then I want more. Watch the skyline bend real slow when the whole crew brings that glass tower glow. No vocals, dark keys, drum, space, filtered vocal chops without glass tower glow. We do not fade, we turn the pressure into something made. Glass tower glow, we move in time. R&B hearts with a hip-hop mind. High floor, low light, clean control. We on the night with a quiet soul. Glass tower glow, let the baseline know we came from below, but we rise like smoke. Glow, glass tower glow, we rise like smoke where the cold winds blow. Glow, glow, glass tower glow. Dark city girls with a brighter code. I make it home. After hours on my shoulders, city gets colder, I get bolder. Screens go black, but my mind still writes. Plans in the blue of the office lights. I lost a little sleep to earn this calm. Kept my whole world in an open palm. They try to make the road feel narrow. I turned each sign into a black arrow. I got receipts in a quiet drawer. Every small promise I was working for. No one clapped when I stayed up late. No one saw how I changed my fate. But the baseline knows when I walk in. Dark red lip and a clean wind. Not here begging for a little space. I bring my own gravity into the place. I wear the night like satin. I wear the weight like gold. I learn to move through static. I learn to keep control. After hours on my, I am not afraid. I keep my shine in the pressure shade. After hours on my, smooth and dark. They see the smoke, but I hold the spark. I keep going when the room gets colder. I keep growing with the weight on my shoulders. After hours on the heart of chrome, I walk through the dark and I make it home. Yeah. Nobody gives you the perfect time. You carve your name on the deadline line. I learned the rhythm of the no reply. Learned how to breathe when the numbers climb. Every closed door had a hidden key. Every hard look put a beat in me. I do not need the room to be kind. I bring my own light to a low-lit mind. Sister on my left got the same black fire. Sister on my right took the stairs up higher. We do not fold in a lone week storm. We make cold coffee feel warm. I fight with hands, not a loud scene. It is a clean rise through a hard routine. It is a calm phase. When they test your name, it is staying soft without losing flame. After hours on my, I am not afraid. I keep my shine in the pressure shade. After hours on my, smooth and dark. They see the smoke. dream in a folder and nobody can lock it. I do not move like fear anymore. I make bass out of every closed door. Clock can't chase, but I set my pace. Keep two loud voices in a high-rise space. You can feel that pressure, you can feel that grind, but you cannot take what I keep in my mind. No loud crown, no borrowed throne. I built my armor from the nights alone. If the city turns cold and the lights get low, we still shine where the hard winds blow. Create a 4, 3, 2, 4 minute song. Keep it dark, cool, confident, yeah. Deadline diamond in a blacklit room. Pressure cuts, but it makes me bloom. Every hour got a sharper edge. I keep my balance on the thin glass ledge. Days in the fire, I send back proof. Truth in the numbers in the midnight roof. I learned to sparkle where the weight gets high, like a small hot star in a corporate sky. I do not panic when the inbox climbs. I hear a groove in the overtime. Keys on the table, plans in my code. Every little note is a quiet vote. Vote for the woman with the low voice calm. Vote for the dream with the steady palm. I was not made for a shadow role. I got dark shine in my control. Cut by the clock, but I shine clean. Built from the stress they never see. Hard little light in a hard routine. Diamond hard with a baseline. Deadline diamond. Pressure makes me bright. I turn a hard week into midnight light. Deadline diamond. I do not run. I make the work look like a lotus sun. Dark room, high mood, smooth control. R&B fire with a hip-hop soul. Deadline diamond. Sharp and slow. I shine through the way. They will never know. They call me quiet, but I move so loud. Not in my mouth, but inside my crown. I let the bass do the talking first. Turn every tight line into a verse. If the day goes long, I go longer. If the deal gets hard, I get stronger. I learn my value in a silent fight. Not with fists, but with focus and light. Sisters in the room with the matching flame. Different voices, but the same last name. One takes the lead, one stacks the hook. One writes the future in a black-bound book. We keep it clean, but the edge stays sharp. Minor chords with the diamond heart. Work never broke with the soul still knows. Dark girls rise where the pressure grows. Deadline diamond. Pressure makes me bright. I turn the hard week into midnight light. Deadline diamond. I do not run. I make the work look like a loaded sun. Dark room, high mood, smooth control. R&B fire with a hip-hop soul. Deadline diamond. Sharp and slow. I shine through the way. They will never know. Tick, tick, no panic. I move cinematic. Dark R&B on the floor like static. High stack files and a low black beat. Still got rhythm in my tired feet. They push the line, I hold the pen. They close the door, I build again. Deadline pressure, diamond measure. I make hard work look like hidden treasure. No loud drama, just a calm reply. Cool little spark in the white night sky. If the system tests me, let it test my glow. I shine through the weight they will never know. They will never know. Deadline diamond. Pressure makes me bright. I turn the hard week into midnight light. control. R&B fire with a hip-hop soul. Deadline diamond, sharp and slow. I shine through the way they will never know. Deadline diamond, dark room shining. Pressure makes me bright. I keep my light. Yeah. Break up pressure makes me pressure makes me break up pressure. Yeah. Yeah. Pressure makes me move with grace. I do not disappear in a crowded place. They put the weight on a young black heel. I turn it into something real. I got late nights floated in my sleeve. Got one more reason not to leave. Every rumor, every small delay made my backbone find a cleaner way. Yeah. Pressure makes me hear the beat under bright floors and concrete streets. I keep my cool when the room gets thin. Let the dark chords pull me in. I am not hard, I am not cold. I just know what I will not hold. No more shrinking to fit their plan. I take up space like a whole new band. They press, I rise. They doubt, I shine. They push, I breathe. Pressure makes me stronger than the room that tries to shake me. Pressure makes me cool under the lights when the night gets crazy. I do not break, I do not leave. I turn that weight into melody. Pressure makes me everything they never thought I could be. Dark little hallway, badge in hand. I got no map, but I understand. Every floor has a hidden test. Every yes comes after my best. I do not chase or borrow shine. I keep a slow fire in a clean line. If they look past me, I look ahead. Write my next move where the old fear bled. There is a choir and a copy, a hum. There is a snare where the train wheels run. There is a hook in the way we survive in a city that asks if we are still alive. We answer back with a two-part lead. One voice hunger, one voice need. Group hook rising like a quiet flame. Every dark room knows our name. Pressure makes me stronger than the room that tries to shake me. Pressure makes me cool under the lights when the night gets crazy. I do not break, I do not leave. I turn that weight into melody. Pressure makes me everything they never thought I could be. Pressure on the left, pressure on the right. Still got rhythm in the low blue light. Calendar full and my spirit still clean. Dark R&B for a corporate dream. I do not need a loud scene to win. I just keep showing up again and again. Every closed mouth, every cold seat, every long week put a drum in me. Now the group hook comes like a black car ride. Smooth on the surface, still inside. Pressure is a mirror, pressure is a key. Pressure did not break me, pressure made me. Everything they never thought I could be. Pressure made me, pressure raised me, stronger than the room that tries to shake me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. They drew a ceiling with a silver pen. I saw the cracks and I breathed again. High-rise shadow on a Friday night. I came dressed in my own blue light. I do not ask if the sky is mine. I built a staircase out of overtime. Every little doubt in the boardroom chair turns to smoke when I walk up there. No ceiling tonight, no limit in sight. I got a calm kind of appetite. Not for the fame, not for the show, for the quiet girls who were told to stay low. One voice leads and the next replies. Harmony cuts through the city lies. If the glass looks thick, let the bass hit twice. We make dark work sound like paradise. If the room says wait, we say right now. If the door stay locked, we find our own way out, out, out. No ceiling tonight, we are moving higher. Dark R&B with a clean blue fire. No ceiling tonight, let the skyline bend. We rise together and we do not pretend. Hands on the wheel of a hard-won life. Eyes on the top with the lowest shine. No ceiling tonight, no ceiling tonight. We turn the pressure into flight. I heard the whispers by the copy room. They thought my dream had the quiet tune, but it got bass and it got bite. It got soul from a midnight fight. Not a fight with a fist, just a long-term climb through the cold little rules of a borrowed time. I keep my heart in a velvet case, still make thunder with a calm face. Sisters beside me with the same clear aim. We take turns carrying the flame. One sings low, one sings high. Group hook lifts when the numbers lie. We do not need them to say it is there. We make our own oxygen in thin air. No ceiling tonight, no fear in the frame. The dark got rhythm when it learned our name. Tonight, we are moving higher. Dark R&B with the clean blue fire. No ceiling tonight, let the skyline bend. We ride together and we do not pretend. Hands on the wheel of a hard-won life. Eyes on the top with the low-lit shine. No ceiling tonight, no ceiling tonight. We turn the pressure into flight. No ceiling, no pause, no tiny little box. I learn to move smooth when the whole room talks. Black coat, gold mine, baseline glide. Every late train put a spark inside. They can make a rude, I can make a row. They can close a room, I can walk right out. Not loud, not rough, still tough, still clean. A dark little queen and a bright machine. Two voices sharp like a midnight knife, cutting through doubt with a polished slide. Ceiling tonight, let the hook take flight. We turn the pressure into light. Tonight, no ceiling tonight. We turn the pressure into flight. No ceiling tonight, we move higher. No ceiling tonight, clean blue fire. No ceiling tonight. Yeah. Elevator to the top, but it stops on every floor. Every level got a question, every hallway wants more. I keep my shoulders square, keep my voice in tune. City lights blinking like a boardroom moon. I got a small black bag full of big blue plans. Got a whole new rhythm in my tired hands. If they make me wait, I learn the sound of the lift going up when the night comes down. Elevator to the top, I am not alone. Hear my sisters in the chrome. One taps bass on the folded spine. One hums harmony in the quiet line. We are not loud, but the room can tell. We know the story and we know it well. Dark little groove with a future lock. We press our floor and we do not stop. Up through the numbers, up through the doubt, up through the silence. We are coming up. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We got dark R&B in our eyes. Elevator to the top, no drop, no stop. Hip-hop heart when the bass line knocks. If the door slides slow, we still hold our ground. If the lights go low, we still own that sound. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We were built for the height, built for the sky. The numbers climb, but my breath stay still. I got no no fear of a higher bill. Paid in time, paid in nerve, paid in every yes I had to earn. There is a pressure in a polished room. There is a flower in a concrete bloom. Keep the rhythm with the stress once lived. Turn every hard day into something to give. Top floor dreams in a low light dress. I know my power when I say less. They might not clap when the doors slide wide, but I got a whole chorus standing inside. One late calls and the next one answers. Dark city girls with executive chances. Not the war, just to climb through the block. Elevator to the top and we do not stop. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We got dark R&B in our eyes. Elevator to the top, no drop, no stop. Hip-hop part when the bass line knocks. If the door slides slow, we still hold our ground. If the lights go low, we still on that sound. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We were built for the height, built for the sky. Floor 1, late start, still got aim. Floor 2, they forgot my name. Floor 3, I wrote it twice. Floor 4, turn pressure in the eyes. Cool in the hand, heat in the chest. I do not stop when I pass one test. Floor 5, new lane, clean view. Floor 6, whole team coming through. If they hold the top like a private spy, we make new keys with the dark R&B knock. Press that button, let the whole room rock. Elevator to the top and we do not stop. And we do not stop. Da 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 da. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We got dark R&B in our eyes. Elevator to the top, no drop, no stop. Hip-hop heart when the bass line knocks. If the door slides slow, we still hold our ground. If the lights go low, we still on that sound. Elevator to the top, let it rise, let it rise. We were built for the height, built for the sky. Let it rise, let it rise. Built for the height, built for the sky. Yeah. Yeah. Created 3 to 4 minute song. Yeah. Feels like the city got a case against me. Every street light asking what I can be. Rent goes up and the train runs late. Still I keep rhythm with a steady faith. Boss says smile when the room feels cold. World says wait when the dream feels bold. I do not bend to the concrete noise. I keep my future in a low warm voice. Feels like the city got a file with my name, but I sign it back with the darker flame. Every sidewalk crack got a story too. I step right over in my black heel shoes. Sisters beside me with the same hard week, same tired eyes, but the bass runs deep. If the whole town tries to close one lane, we make the chorus out of pressure and pain. City against me, still I breathe. City against me, still I lead. City gets heavy under my feet, but I found wings in the bass and beat. City against me, I still move clean. Dark R&B in a high-rise dream. City against me, I still stand tall. I hear my name through the midnight wall. No hard heart, just a stronger mind. No lost soul, just a sharper shine. City against me, let the street lights see. I do not fall when the world tests me. Window reflection in a closed cafe. I see my face in the rainy gray. Not defeated, just refined by every door that took its time. I learned the map of the long way home. Learned how to work when I felt unknown. In every shadow there is room to grow. In every low note there is gold below. They call it hustle like it is simple, but they do not know what the night can hold. Emails, bills, and a quiet ambition. Still I rise with a clean condition. No violent scene, no broken street. Just me and the rhythm under my feet. Group hook coming like a train in smoke. Dark city girls in a line of hope. City against me, I still move clean. Dark R&B in a high-rise dream. City against me, I still stand tall. I hear my name through the midnight wall. No hard heart, just a stronger mind. No lost soul, just a sharper shine. City against me, let the street lights see. I do not fall when the world tests me. City got weight, I got motion. Work week waves like a dark blue ocean. Phone keeps ringing, rent keeps climbing. Still got drums in my perfect timing. I am not running, I am not hiding. I am just building while the world keeps trying. Trying to make me small, trying to make me wait. I turn every late night into real estate. Space in my mind, room she cannot sing like we do. Just a sharper shine. City against me, let the street lights see. I do not fall when the world tests me. I do not fall. I do not leave. City against me, still I believe. Create a 3 to 4 minute full song with multiple female badges on my sleeve from the days I stayed. Every little scar and a clean upgrade. Not the kind you see, not the kind that shouts. Just the proof that I kept finding routes. Office light on a tired face. Still got elegance in a crowded place. They saw a worker, I saw a queen. Building from the middle of a machine. Badges on my sleeve, not a uniform. It is a memory of every storm. Every meeting where I held my ground. Every low day that became my sound. I do not wear what I did not earn. I let the whole dark hallway learn. If you put my name in a smaller font, I'll make it louder in the hook I want. I carry the proof, I carry the knife, I carry the truth, I carry the light. Badges on my sleeve, I earned every line. Dark little diamonds in a heart, one shine. Badges on my sleeve, I do not hide. I keep my history on the outside. R&B heart with a hip-hop lean. Cool dark power in a high-rise dream. Badges on my sleeve, let the whole room see. Every pressure mark made a better me. I got a badge for the no that changed. Badge for the plan that I rearranged. Badge for the night I did not cry. Badge for the morning I still walk by. Not every victory needs a stage. Some live quiet on a hidden page. But when the chorus comes it opens wide. All my sisters sing from the other side. One voice smoky, one voice bright. Group hook moving through the low blue light. We are not asking for a softer road. We just refuse to carry what is not our load. Company pressure, social code. Still got fire under control. Every mark on the sleeve I wear says I came through and I am still here. Badges on my sleeve, I earned every line. Dark little diamonds in a heart, one shine. Badges on my sleeve, I do not hide. I keep my history on the outside. R&B heart with a hip-hop lean. Cool dark power in a high-rise dream. Badges on my sleeve, let the whole room see. Every pressure mark made a better me. Badge for the late shift, badge for the train. Badge for the silence when I swallow pain. Badge for the smile when the room went cold. Badge for the dream I refuse to fold. I do not need a medal from the old guard table. I write my own name on my own black label. If the system gets loud, I get low and steady. If the week gets heavy, I was born ready. 2 voices, 1 lane, dark cook, clean aim. Every pressure mark, put respect on my name. Sleeve full of proof, heart full of heat. I earned every line over this beat. Badges on my sleeve, I earned every line. Dark little diamonds in a heart, one shine. Badges on my sleeve, I do not hide. I keep my history on the outside. R&B heart with a hip-hop lean. Cool dark power in a high-rise dream. Badges on my sleeve, let the whole room see. Every pressure mark made a better me. Midnight paperwork. Blue light on my face, another line item, another clean chase. The city outside got a silver bruise, but I keep moving in my black heel shoes. I got a dream in the margin space, got a real plan under every page. If the numbers talk, I talk back smooth, turn a long night into a power move. Midnight paperwork, coffee gone dry, but I still got thunder in a low reply. They may not see how the small things count, how a quiet girl makes a whole way out. Every signature, every little field, every hard truth that I had to shield. I put the pressure in the minor chord, then I walk out wanting more. Paper stacks high, but my head stays higher. Clock runs dry, but I keep that fire. Midnight paperwork, I am still awake, building my life from the moves I make. Midnight paperwork, dark and clean, R&B soul in the work day machine. They see files, I see keys. They see hours, I see dreams. Midnight paperwork, let the baseline work. I turn every page to the pressure turn. No one told me it would feel this cold to chase a future in a building of gold. But I got warmth in a sister's call, got a group hook running through the wall. One says breathe, one says go, one says never let your fire show. But I let it show in a velvet way through the dark R&B of another day. Late forms, late train, late night codes, still I lighten up my heavy load. Not with a wish, with a plan in ink, with a clean little hook and a sharper sink. I am not trapped by a paper trail, I write my route where the old maps fail. Every file signed, every line complete, I leave my echo on a hip-hop beat. Midnight paperwork, I am still awake, living my life from the moves I made. Midnight paperwork, dark and clean, R&B soul in a work day machine. They see files, I see keys. They see hours, I see dreams. Midnight paperwork, let the baseline work. I turn every page to the pressure turn. Page 1, plan 1, still no sleep, but my soul runs wide and the bass runs deep. Page 2, proofread, keep it neat. Dark little rhythm in the high-rise seat. Page 3, same dream, new design. I turn a deadline into a sign. If the whole stack leans, I do not lean back. I write my way through a midnight track. No violent line, just a focused mind. No lost heart, just a stronger spine. Paperwork heavy, but the hook stays light. I build tomorrow in the middle of the night. Midnight paperwork, I am still awake, living my life from the moves I made. Midnight paperwork, dark and clean, R&B soul in a work day machine. They see files, I see keys. They see hours, I see dreams. Midnight paperwork, let the baseline work. I turn every page to the pressure turns. Every page, every dream. R&B soul in a work day machine. Yeah, yeah. Create a 3 to 4 minute dark R&B. Yeah, 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 yeah. Quiet rebellion in my heartbeat. I do not shout, but I do not retreat. They call it calm when I hold my tongue, but there is a host on staying young. I wear the pressure like a tailored coat, wrap my neck smooth in a hidden note. No big scene, no broken glass, just me turning every closed door past. Quiet rebellion in a small reply when they ask me to make my dream half size. I smile soft, but the bass gets deep. Plant my future where the night cannot sleep. There are women beside me doing the same. Low voice power with a high bright flame. We do not need to make the room explode. We just keep walking till the walls erode. Soft steps, hard truth, low light, clear proof, calm face, strong view. Quiet rebellion coming, quiet rebellion. I rise in silence. silence, no loud chaos, just a deep defiance. Rebellion, dark and smooth, I let the bassline tell the truth. I keep going, the beat gets heavy, I keep glowing, the room is not ready. Quiet rebellion, clean and slow, watch me change what they thought they know. Yeah, they try to measure me with the rules, try to seek me with the quiet tools, but my mind got a wide black sky, and my work got a low blue shine. Every small note is a stone I stack, every hard day is a drum track. I do not break the frame with noise, I bend the frame with a velvet voice. Two lead voices in the minor key, one says I know, one says watch me. Group hook comes like a secret door, opening wide on the polished floor. This is not anger burning out, this is focus without doubt. This is how we change the room, dark R&B in a quiet room. Rebellion, I rise in silence, no loud chaos, just a deep defiance. Rebellion, dark and smooth, I let the bassline tell the truth. I keep going when the beat gets heavy, I keep glowing when the room is not ready. Quiet rebellion, clean and slow, watch me change what they thought they know. Whisper level, bass level, calm in the face, moving like smoke through a corporate maze. No noise needed when the plan is tight, no fear needed when the aim is bright. I put a boundary in the soft, clean tone, I put a future in a room of my own. Quiet rebellion, not a threat, just truth. I keep my dignity and I keep my youth. No bitter heart, no broken soul, just a dark little groove and a higher goal. If they do not hear it, let the hook ring twice. Quiet rebellion with the velvet fire. Quiet rebellion, I rise in silence, no loud chaos, just a deep defiance. Rebellion, dark and smooth, I let the bassline tell the truth. I keep going when the beat gets heavy, I keep glowing when the room is not ready. Quiet rebellion, clean and slow, watch me change what they thought they know. Quiet rebellion, quiet rebellion, quiet rebellion, tell the truth. Paycheck. Yeah, yeah. Paycheck pressure on a Friday screen. Numbers do not know what my weekends mean. I got bills in the neat black line, dreams in the back of my overtime. They say be grateful, I say I am, but I still want more than a tired plan. I still want space, I still want choice, I still want power in my own voice. Paycheck pressure, but the hook feels rich. Every hard week got a hidden switch. I flip that switch when the drums come in, turn stress into a black glass win. I do not live for the clock alone, I got ambition in my collarbone. Sisters beside me with the same clean hunger, we sing low when the room gets younger. Count it up, count it down, still I wear my crown. Bills may talk real loud, but they cannot keep me down. Paycheck pressure, I still shine, dark R&B on the thin black line. Paycheck pressure, I still breathe, hip-hop heart in the work week dream. I want more, I want peace, I want room for the real me. Paycheck pressure, let the baseline measure, I turn survival into treasure. Every transfer, every rent due date, every note that made me wait. It did not make me less than gold, it made my hands a little more bold. I know the price of staying true, I know the cost of starting new. I know the sound of a late night train, taking me home with a song in my brain. They call it life like it cannot change, but I see doors in the minor range. I see a plan where the fog grows in, I see a new way under my skin. Group hook rises, two leads answer, not a money song, it is a chance. I'm just staying real tall in a world that presses to stay fly in ordinary stresses. Paycheck pressure, I still shine, dark R&B on the thin black line. Paycheck pressure, I still breathe, hip-hop heart in the work week dream. I want more, I want peace, I want room for the real me. Paycheck pressure, let the baseline measure, I turn survival into treasure. Paycheck hit, then it moves too fast. Still got dreams that are built to last. I keep receipts, I keep plans, I keep breaks. I keep a whole map in the small black case. No shame in the grind, no shame in the climb. No shame in wanting a better design. Dark little beat with a real life edge. Standing on the side of a high-rise ledge. Not falling back, just looking ahead. Every small win keeps the spirit fed. The pressure talks, let the hook talk back. Survival got rhythm on the midnight track. Dark R&B on the 10 black line. Paycheck pressure, I still breathe. Hip-hop part in a work week dream. Want more, I want peace. I want room for the real me. Paycheck pressure, let the baseline measure. I turn survival into treasure. Pressure, pressure, turn it into treasure. Pressure, pressure, still shining. Create a 3 to 4 minute of cool. Storming hills, storming hills, but I walk so quiet. Whole room feels as though I do not try it. Black coat moving through a silver door. I have been underestimated before. Now I keep thunder in a smooth low tone. Take every hard road like it is my own. Not here for drama, not here for fear. Just here to make the future clear. Storming hills with a calm, clean face. I do not rush in a crowded race. I let the baseline hold my name. Let the hook put gold on the flame. Woman beside me with a matching stride. Different tones but the same inside. If the world gets loud, we get precise. Dark little power with a velvet ice. Hear the floor when I step in. Hear the night when I begin. Not a fight, just a strong will. Storming hills in the room go still. Storming hills, I move with power. Dark R&B in the midnight hour. Storming hills, no fear, no rush. I make the hard world feel my hush. Smooth like smoke, sharp like steel. Every step says I am real. Storming hills, let the baseline feel. I turn pressure into something I can hear. They think soft means easy to move, but I got roots in a deep dark groove. I got plans with a locked in aim. I got heat with a clean blue flame. Every office light, every city rain. Put a little more rhythm in my name. I do not need to take the whole sky. I just need room for my own wings to fly. Group put coming from a side street glow. 2 lead voices in a low tempo flow. One says rise, one says stay. One says never give the best away. Company pressure try to shape my spine. Society wanted me to wait in line, but the storm is calm and the storm is real. Walking through the night and heal. Storming hills, I move with power. Dark R&B in the midnight hour. Storming hills, no fear, no rush. I make the hard world feel my hush. Smooth like smoke, sharp like steel. Every step says I am real. Storming hills, let the baseline feel. I turn pressure into something I can hear. Click clack, not loud, still the room knows. Dark fit, clean mind when the door closes. I got a timeline, I got a long view. I got a whole team singing part 2. Storming hill, never storm in rage. I just turn a closed room into a stage. If they try to read me as a small side note, I put my name in the biggest quote. Low light, high aim, sharp little turn. Every hard lesson was a bridge I burned. Not to destroy, just to move on through. Storming hills in a whole new view. Every step says I am real. Storming hills, let the baseline feel. I turn pressure into something I can heal. Storming hills, coming real. Storming hills, I make the beautiful. Mini song, dark boardroom feels my glow. Boardroom shadows on a long glass table. Everybody speaks like the room is stable. I see the shake in the polished walls. See who gets hurt and who gets small. I keep my hands folded, eyes awake. Wait for the moment I need to take. Not with anger, not with noise, just with a steady, unshaken voice. Boardroom shadows try to cover my name, but I came in with a quiet flame. I got proof in a clean black file. I got bass in a half-lit smile. They lean back when I stand up slow. They did not know what I came to show. Two women leading, group hook behind. Dark R&B with the focus mind. In the shadows I see clear. In the silence I hear fear. In the pressure I stay near to the power I built all year. Boardroom shadows cannot hold me down. I bring dark rhythm to a cold glass town. Shadows watch me speak. Soft voice strong with a high-rise beat. I do not break, I do not bow. I know my worth and I know it now. Boardroom shadows fade real slow and the whole room feels my glow. Slides on screen with a blue-gray light. I hear the city in the air every night. Every number that I had to chase comes alive when I hold my place. I do not need the louder tone. I do not need to stand alone. I got sisters in the same dark lane, turning old rooms into new terrain. They want the credit without the cost, want the shine but ignore what was lost. I keep the ledger of the nights I gave, keep the calm that the pressure made. If they do not see it, the hook will say it. If they do not name it, the beat will play it. Boardroom shadows cannot erase the whole crew rising in the same place. Boardroom shadows cannot hold me down. I bring dark rhythm to a cold glass town. Boardroom shadows watch me speak, soft voice strong with a high-rise beat. I do not break, I do not bow. I know my worth and I know it now. Boardroom shadows fade real slow when the whole room feels my glow. Slide 1, metric, slide 2, plan. Slide 3, watch me make them understand. No sharp words, just sharp facts. Dark little beat under clean contracts. I came prepared, I came with grace. I came with every late night in place. The shadow moves, I move through. If the old rule bends, we build new. 2 lead vocals, 1 clean aim. Group hook, putting respect on the name. Boardroom shadows may cover the floor, but they cannot keep me from the door. Boardroom shadows cannot hold me down. I bring dark rhythm to a cold glass town. Shadows watch me speak, soft voice strong with a high-rise beat. I do not break, I do not bow. I know my worth and I know it now. Boardroom shadows fade real slow when the whole room feels my glow. Shadows stay, glow stays. I know my worth, I know it now. Yeah. Created through the 4-minute dark. On my name when the room gets cold. On my name when the story gets told. I have been quiet but never erased. I've been patient, never misplaced. Every label they try to give could not tell me how to live. I sign my work with a steady hand, turn a small desk into bigger land. On my name in the office light, on my name on the late train ride. I do not borrow a borrowed dream. I got my own in the dark blue scene. Female voices in a 2-part line. One keeps rhythm, one keeps time. Group hook waiting with the clean black flame. Everybody here gonna know my name. Say it right, say it clear. I work too hard to disappear. I own my name, I own my lane. I own the nights that made me change. I own my name, I own my shine. Dark R&B with a strong bass line. No more shrinking, no more shame. I walk in clean and I own my name. I own my name, I own my lane. I turn the pressure into flame. They mispronounce my future once. I wrote it big in the morning sun. They made assumptions, I made plans. Built a whole life with two careful hands. Not every fight needs a loud reply. Sometimes you win by aiming high. Sometimes you win by staying kind. With a sharper edge and a clearer mind. I got the past, but it does not own. Every scar became a stepping stone. Social pressure tried to make me small. Company pressure tried to take it all. But I got a chorus with a dark, clean swing. I got sisters who can really sing. If the room forgets, we sing again. Own my name from beginning to end. My name, I own my lane. I own the nights that made me change. I own my name, I own my shine. Dark R&B with a strong bass line. No more shrinking, no more shame. I'm walking clean and I own my name. I own my name, I own my lane. I turn the pressure into flame. Name tag, paste up, train car key. All of these pieces still do not define me. I write myself in a bigger font. I want what I want, but I move with calm. No explicit fire, no reckless pride. It's the dark little rhythm and the clear inside. If they try to call me something less, I answer back with a clean success. On my name, on my time, on my word, in the climb. Boop, hook, loud in a soft black frame. Everybody here gonna know my name. I own my name, I own my lane. I own the nights that made me change. I own my name, I own my shine. Dark R&B with a strong bass line. No more shrinking, no more shame. I'm walking clean and I own my name. I own my name, I own my lane. I turn the pressure into flame. Create a 3 to 4 minute song, dark city, R&B, cool. Concrete crown on a weekday queen, built from the places that nobody sees. Train platform, rain on glass, still walk forward with a future past. I do not need a velvet throne, I make power out the stone. Every sidewalk knows my pace, every street light knows my face. Concrete crown with a satin edge, I keep balance on the city ledge. Not looking down, not falling back, just moving smooth on a midnight track. They see the grind, but not the grace. They see the speed, but not the space. I'm made inside my own dark mind, with the bass and the courage intertwined. Heavy ground, high head, cold town, warm thread. I wear what I built, I wear it now. Concrete crown, I wear it low. Dark R&B in the city glow. Concrete crown, no need to bow. I'm in my way and I know it now. Every hard step, every long night, turn to jewels in the low blue light. Concrete crown, heavy but mine. I carry the weight and I still shine. The world has proof like I owe a debt. I pay in work they cannot forget. I pay in focus, pay in time, pay in rhythm, pay in rhyme. I do not wait for a perfect day, I make progress in the hallway gray. If the road feels hard, I feel real. Concrete crown with a velvet steel. Two lead voices in the underpass, group hook echo through the dark glass. Not a battle cry, just a steady sound of women who rise from the underground. Company pressure, city test, still got soul in the fitted vest. Concrete never stop the rolls, dark girls bloom with a hard wind blow. Concrete crown, I wear it low. Dark R&B in the city glow. Concrete crown, no need to bow. I'm in my way and I know it now. Every hard step, every long night, turn to jewels in the low blue light. Concrete crown, heavy but mine. I carry the weight and I still shine. Concrete on the ground, crown in the mind. I do not leave my own name behind. Dark little drum when the train rolls in. I hear my future under my skin. No soft excuse, no harsh disguise, just steady work and focused eyes. If the city asks what I am made of, I say long nights, clean love. Love for the dream, love for the crew, love for the woman I am turning into. Concrete crown, heavy but mine. I carry the weight and I still shine. shadows in the low blue light. Concrete crown, heavy but mine. I carry the weight and I still shine. Concrete crown, concrete crown, I still shine. Yeah. Overtime queen with a tired smile, still make the hallway look like style. Clock on the wall wants another piece. I keep my center, I keep my peace. They see late nights, I see my seed growing in a place that ignore my need. I do not quit when the hour turns mean. I put a dark groove on a workday scene. Overtime queen in a black clean fit. No gold throne, but I sit where I sit. I earn the space with a steady mind. Turned every delay into better time. Women beside me know the same long road, same full inbox, same heavy load. We turn fatigue into melody. We turn late lights into legacy. Late nights still away, heavy weeks still no break. I've been but I do not leave. Overtime built a queen in me. Overtime queen, I am still here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Overtime queen, I do not fade. I make a crown from the work I made. Clock keeps running, bass keeps low. I keep rising when the lights go cold. Overtime queen, let the whole room see the long night made royalty. No one sees the second shift when you lift your own dream, lift by lift. No one knows what the silence costs when you keep your cool through a hidden loss. But I count every small repair, every breath in the office air, every chance I made from none, every dark hour under one low sun. We do not glamorize the grind, we just survive and redefine what it means to be soft and strong, what it means to keep moving on. Who put comes like a night train clean, two lead voices for the overtime queen. Not a lonely rise, it is a shared black road, every voice helping carry the load. Overtime queen, I am still here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Overtime queen, I do not fade. I make a crown from the work I made. Clock keeps running, bass keeps low. I keep rising when the lights go cold. Overtime queen, let the whole room see the long night made royalty. Overtime, no shine, still I show up. Low light, high mind, still I grow up. Stack bills, stack dreams, stack files. Still got rhythm and a tired smile. I do not worship being overworked. I just know my worth when the system hurts. I want rest, I want room, I want peace. I want every hard chain to release. But till that day, I keep my clean crown. I lift my girls when the room feels down. Overtime queen, not a machine, just a dark R&B soul in between. From the work I made. Clock keeps running, bass keeps low. I keep rising when the lights go cold. Overtime queen, let the whole room see the long night made royalty. Overtime queen, still here. Overtime queen, still clear. Long night made royalty, still clear. Yeah. Soft in the room with a steel blue spark. They hear quiet, I hear control. I hear bass in the back of my soul. I do not need to fill every space. I let my work leave a deeper trace. When the world gets sharp, I get precise. Turn cold air into warm advice. I am loud in silence, calm in the test. Never confused, being kind with less. I keep my power in a low register. Move like smoke past the pressure blur. Sisters with me do the same thing too. Different shades of a dark blue truth. One voice leads and another one guides. walls move. I do not have to doubt what I already proved. Loud in silence, I still rise. Dark R&B under city skies. Loud in silence, I stay true. Hip-hop heart with the deep blue view. Quiet face, strong line. I keep my name and I keep my time. Loud in silence, let the bass come through. I do not have to shout to move. They read my patience like permission. Miss the power in my position. I was listening, I was learning, I was turning every loss to earning. Now when I speak, the room sits still. Not from fear, but from real will. I do not waste my words on shade. I make my point and the old rules fade. There is a volume in a quiet breath. There is a life in what fear left. There is a rhythm in restraint. There is a color in the dark pain. We sing the hook like a secret sign. Two lead voices with a shared spine. Not too sweet, not too hard. Just clean truth over a dark chord. Loud in silence, I still rise. Dark R&B under city skies. Loud in silence, I stay true. Hip-hop heart with the deep blue view. Quiet face, strong line. I keep my name and I keep my time. Loud in silence, let the bass come through. I do not have to shout to move. Low voice, high value, clean move. I do not need to rush to prove. Dark beats, soft step, sharp mind. I keep my future on the right line. They talk over, I talk through. One small sentence and the air turns new. No loud scene, no hard disgrace. Just a calm look in a hell space. The silence is a room, I fill it with tone. If pressure is a test, I pass it along. And my sisters come in with the harmony. Loud in silence, that is power to me. Create a 3 to 4 minute dark. Walk through smoke with my eyes on clear. Every gray cloud got me standing here. I do not cough on the words they threw. I just breathe in the darker blue. City got haze and the room got heat. Still I find rhythm in my two-step feet. If they blur my name in the morning note, I write it again and I let it float. Walk through smoke, but I do not disappear. I got my sisters in the atmosphere. One sings low, one holds high. Group hook cutting through the office sky. There is no battle, just a daily climb through the fog of a borrowed time. Still I move with a slow, clean grace. Smoke cannot cover a focused face. Through the haze, through the cold, through the maze, I keep hope. I walk through smoke, I keep my glow. Dark R&B where the cold winds blow. I walk through smoke, I do not choke. I turn hard days into something I wrote. Smooth like midnight, strong like hope. Every step finds a better road. I walk through smoke, let the whole room know. Nothing in the gray can stop my glow. They send confusion like a soft gray rain. I send back clarity in a clean refrain. I learned to see where the hallway bends, learned who breaks and who pretends. I keep no bitterness in my throat, just a dark little hook in a black wool coat. If the week gets heavy and the air gets thin, I find my breath and I walk back in. Pressure can cloud what the heart can see, but it cannot steal what is built in me. We hold the line without holding, hey. We open doors that used to wait. Two-part vocals, shadow and shine. One says go and one says time. Group hook rising where the doubts once spoke. Dark city girls walk through smoke. I keep my glow. Dark R&B where the cold winds blow. I walk through smoke, I do not choke. I turn hard days into something I wrote. Smooth like midnight, strong like hope. Every step finds a better road. I walk through smoke, let the whole room know. Nothing in the grate can stop my glow. Smoke in the lobby, smoke in the plan. Still got a blueprint held in my hand. I do not panic when the view gets blurred. I let the bass line carry every word. Dark little rhythm, clean little aim. I walk through pressure without losing my name. No battle scene, no heavy blow. Just a quiet rise through a hard gray glow. If the whole room clouds, I bring my own sky. If the whole wig bends, I still stand high. Two voices through the fog like a signal, no. Nothing in the gray can stop my glow, glow, glow. Glow, 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 glow. Can't stop my glow, 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 glow. I walk through smoke, I keep my glow. Dark R&B where the cold winds blow. I walk through smoke, I do not choke. I turn hard days into something I wrote. Smooth like midnight, strong like hope. Every step finds a better road. I walk through smoke, let the whole room know. Nothing in the grate can stop my glow. Walk through smoke, keep my glow. Nothing in the grate can stop my glow. Still standing light. Still standing light. Still standing light in a dark glass town. I had been tired but I never stayed down. Every old rule tried to shade my skin, but I kept a little sunrise locked within. Not a bright song but a real one. Not a soft road but I still run in the slow clean way with a steady flame. I keep walking in my own name. Still standing light after long work nights, after small rooms and fluorescent lights, after every time I had to prove I had the right to stand and move. I got two lead voices in my chest. One says fight, one says rest. Group hook coming like a dark sunrise for the girls who held their tired eyes. I have bent but I did not break. I have slept but I stayed awake. I have lost but I kept my aim. Still standing light with a steady name. Still standing light. I am here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Still standing light. I do not fade. I turn the hard road into something made. Every shadow, every cold room, every late train, every old wound. Still standing light. Let the whole world see the pressure did not take the best of me. I learned the sound of a silent wind when nobody knows what you held within. I learned the worth of a calm reply when the whole room waited for your wings to dry. I learned to rest without losing drive. Learned I was more than just survive. Now every dark chord feels like home because I know how far I have grown. This one is for the overtime hearts, for the women making new starts, for the quiet ones with the loud inside, for the ones who learn to keep their pride. Not against people, not against love, just rising through what was never enough. We sing together in the low blue night. Still standing, still standing, light. Still standing light. I am here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Still standing light. I do not fade. I turn the hard road into something made. Every shadow, every cold room, every late train, every old wound. Still standing light. Let the whole world see the pressure did not take the best of me. I was not made by the easy days. I was shaped in the hallway haze. I was held by your sister's word, by a hook in a song nobody heard. Now we sing it clean and low for the ones who still need somewhere to go. Not a fight in the street, but a fight to stay true in a world that keeps asking less of you. I want room, I want air, I want peace. I want every old limit to release. Still standing light, dark but bright. We close this set with a whole crew shine. Still standing light. Still standing light. Still standing light. I am here, I am here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Still standing light. I do not fade. I turn the hard road into something made. Every shadow, every cold room, every late train, every old wound. Still standing light. Let the whole world see the pressure did not take the best of me. Still standing light. I am here, I am here. Dark R&B through the atmosphere. Still standing light. I do not fade. I turn the hard road into something made. Every shadow, every cold room, every late train, every old wound. Still standing light. Let the whole world see the pressure did not